I would very, very much like to speak to you who are serving in the military, serving for the police, doesn't matter what country, doesn't matter where. There's also many security agencies, SWAT teams, all of these type of control tools that are helping to control the population. Making you come to a position in life where you look powerful, where you look like you have succeeded and so on. But I know that in your heart there's somewhere something saying, this is not right. This is not why I signed up. This is not why I joined the forces or I joined the police, because in my heart when I did that, I did it to stand up for good. I did it to stand up and be a crime fighter. I did it to stand up for normal people, to be the good guy, helping against the bad forces. And then now, in some weird way, this has changed. And now you are part of the controlling force against us, the normal people. You have somehow become part of the bad guys. What happened? What happened? It's confusing, right? I want to tell you that the forces behind the so-called New World Order is the force that you are protecting from us, the normal people. It has been turned around. You who are there officially as someone to defend us are now the controller of us. And the forces that are controlling you, the elite few that goes up in the power pyramid, I want to tell you something about them. At this point, they value you. Not you as a person, they couldn't give a shit about you. But they value you in the form of paying you well and so on, as long as you do your so-called duty by controlling us and keeping quiet and just do what you're told. But the minute they don't need you anymore, they will just eliminate you. It doesn't matter if you're a colonel or a captain or whatever, lots of medals. The higher up you come, the more of a threat you become to them as well. This is just not me saying it. Check out history, check what happened. The army under the Savat, under Khomeini, under Obama, doesn't matter what name you give the dictator, once a year or so after the so-called revolution, or when they step into power, they start fearing the forces that help them into power. And then it's chop, chop, chop time. Rup, new generals coming in, and then after a year, chop, 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 because suddenly they're starting to fear you, especially if you're honorable, especially if you're somebody who stands up for beautiful ideals and stand up for humanity. Then you become a threat. This goes down all the way down on a street level where you're a normal police officer. I understand that you can get a kick out of wearing a uniform. I mean, you look cool with sunshades and batons, you got your own gun. I mean, my God, even a bulletproof vest. I mean, that can give anyone a kick. But you have to see that it's being used against the normal person. And this strange power that you feel, this rush of power when you see people bend over and you can tell them to do what you want and they will do it, that power is being turned around and used to oppress people. Oppress normal, wonderful people that you are put there to protect. You are there for their protection. But that is not what is happening now. Something is wrong. And you're the symbol of it. You are the one protecting this system from us when it should be the other way around. If you haven't signed up as a police officer, and you know as well as I am that these police forces that are there to fight crime and so on, FBI, CIA, once you get in there, you find a totally different reality. That this is not what's going on. This is not organizations that are honoring honesty and loyalty and these things. Absolutely not. These are organizations that are part of organized crime. You get involved in organized crime. There's something very, very sinister going on, and you are part of it. How did you end up there? Not easy to understand, but now you are. When it comes to soldiers, it's a similar thing. I think it's extremely tragical. I know that when you signed up, you thought, especially if you're in the NATO forces or US and so on, you thought that you were going to go in, become the good guy, go out in the world, defend freedom and democracy, liberate countries, and with a flag in the background and the whole national anthem, hallelujah, baby, come home and be like a babe magnet with all your medals and so on. But if you have been in service, if you have been sent abroad, you would have seen a totally different reality. It might have been called Operation Freedom or Operation Stardust or whatever, but what you experienced once you got there was brutal death, destruction, rape of people that did not welcome you. There was a reason why they were throwing rocks at you and shooting at you. It was not because they said, please, yes, thank you, come and liberate us. It was because you were the enemy. You are the enemy. All of these countries also in Europe that are part of NATO, NATO was a union officially of defense, of countries to join together to defend each other. The basic idea, I can understand that, pretty good, we help each other. But now they've broken all rules and are part of an aggression terror tool terrorizing the globe. For what? For what? To liberate country? Absolutely not. It's oil, drugs, pedophile gangs, weapon deals, arms deals, these type of things. That is what is behind it. These are the values you defend when you go out and kill other people in countries that have done nothing wrong except having oil or poppy fields or whatever. That is it. So I ask you, I beg you, I really do. Please understand that you have a choice. You have a choice in all situations. Not saying it's easy. What I'm saying is it's not impossible. The choice is to do the right thing. Okay? When you're in a situation where your officer screams, shoot, and you know that it's wrong to shoot that person, child, woman, or whatever it is you're being ordered, please understand that it is your soul that is being soiled. You're destroying your soul by pulling that trigger. Not the officer screaming the order. It is you who have to live with your actions. It is you who killed that child. It is you who killed that woman that has done nothing. You had to live it. There is a reason why so many soldiers, veterans coming home, commit suicide. They cannot live with themselves. And then, of course, your commander-in-chief is the most loyal person in the world. The government, fantastic loyal, taking care of their heroes when they return home. Absolutely not. You're being kicked out homeless in the streets, living on absolute garbage and dumps, being tested with all kinds of drugs and horrific medical treatments. In the US, I think, according to my friend Chip Tatum, it takes like 6 years before they will even go through and grant you the money that you have been promised when you signed up. Please understand that the people, the forces that are behind you, ordering you to do all of these things, as soon as they don't need you anymore, you are not even worth garbage to them. You're risking your life, your limbs, your soul for people that treat you like shit. You are not worth anything to them. So the option is to take your power back. I know you will maybe, oh, I can't because I will lose my pension, I will this. I have not said this is easy, but compare it. Lose your pension, get into some financial difficulties that you can sort out along the way, or destroying your soul, killing other people, innocent, becoming a slaughterer, a murderer in the name of freedom. Not good, not good, not good. Take the power back. Take it back, not with violence, just by fearless standing up saying, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Go to war. Thank you, but no thank you. Kill that person. Thank you, not thank you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You have to. Well, I'm not doing it. If you want war, you go. No, 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 no. They never do. We're all in this boat together. There's a mad scientific brain trying to destroy the whole world, the water, the air, the food. And you think that you are somehow protected from that? I think not. Your children are breathing in the same air destroyed by chemtrails. Your kids are being pumped up with all of these vaccines, making them ADHD and all these letter combination, whatever, totally screwing them up. There's something absolutely mad going on. And you are the ones protecting it. It is time to make it stand. Get some balls. You are a soldier. You are known to be brave. So combine this incredible dignity that you have. Many of you have that. Loyalty, honesty to your squad, your partners, everything, your colleagues, fantastic, but use it for the rest of us as well. Turn it around and see that the few that is giving you the orders are the ones that is destroying the world. Time to wake up, folks. It is time to wake up. We need to do this together. So stop stopping us. Help us instead. Step over the line, put down the guns, and let's help to heal this world.